Well, good evening to everyone and welcome everyone to the Victory Moment with CK. I thank you so much for joining me live and those that are going to catch this on the replay. I ran a little late, but I'm not listen. But I said I had to still do what I said I was going to do, and I'm seeing others coming on. Welcome in, and you know what we do on social media? We're being social. So I need you to say hello. I need you to say hi. I need you to let me know that you're here so that I could say hello to you. And so I appreciate you coming on. I thank you for joining my YouTube channel, right here, and those that are on Periscope, welcome. Facebook, I'm coming. Facebook, I'm working on it, and I'm coming. Facebook, and I thank everyone once again for joining me. I thank you. For connecting with me. I am CK. I am Carmen King. I am your travel specialist, CEO, and owner of KM Travels, and I help you to see new adventures and so much more as you as your life is changed with travels. But most importantly, I am also an author, speaker, and I just again love connecting to you. So I appreciate everybody coming on as I'm seeing y'all coming on, and you're probably coming on Periscope. Thank you for joining me. If I don't say hello, that means I'm not seeing you. So I'm trying right now to bring up Periscope to see if I see those that are coming on. And I thank you. I thank you. As there's going to be some changes with Periscope. So I look forward to, there you go, yep. I see y'all on Periscope. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. And those that are connecting with me right here on my YouTube channel. Listen, I need you to join my YouTube channel. And if you connect with me on IG, you'll see the link there. And I'm going to try to put the link in tonight for you so you can just connect with me on my YouTube channel so that we can talk about this. This is a victory moment with CK. So tonight, we're going to talk about you are not defeated because you lose a challenge or a fight. You are not defeated. Listen to what I'm saying. Because you lose a challenge or a fight. Come on, somebody. But what is happening is that number one, let's talk about it. I have four quick big victory moment drops to get to you tonight. And one of it is learn and grow from the challenge or the fight. You will not be defeated if you learn and grow from the fight. You are not defeated. Let me say it one more time. When you learn and grow from the fight. Hi there, my sis. How you doing? If you learn and grow from the fight, you are not defeated when you learn and grow from the fight. Hi there, my Janelle. But when you rise up from the fight and you learn and grow, it makes a difference. It makes a difference. That's number one I want to share with you. And again, we're talking about learning and growing. We're talking about not being defeated because you lose a challenge or a battle. That's what that's about. So let's look at it. Let's look at this. Let's look at it. Number two, you are only defeated if you accept you defeat. That's number two. You are only defeated when you accept defeat. Come on, somebody. Say, I will not accept defeat. I am more than a conqueror. I am victorious. These are the confirmations and affirmations that you have to constantly continue to say to yourself. Thank you for joining as I see others joining. And you have to say this. You have to say, I am more than a conqueror. I will not be defeated. You only are defeated when you accept defeat. You are only defeated when you don't take the challenge or the fight and learn and grow from it. Come on. Right. Affirmations. Thank you so much, my sister. Now, affirmations become manifestations. Can someone say that again? The more you communicate positivity, the more you put things, um, you negative, then you will continue to move forward. And you will never, the defeat will never overpower you, or the challenge, I should say, or the fate will never overpower or overtake you. But you've got to understand that that too was to make you better. That too was to bring out the next and the best in you. That too was there to prove that you are stronger than you ever thought you could be. I'm going to use last year for a moment. And if you want to if you want to put a comment and say, I learned so much about myself last year. I learned so much about myself last year. Yes, I did. I learned so much about myself last year. I I was like, really? And this is what happened to us. We learned so much. We learned how to maneuver differently. We learned how to handle things differently because we things kept being uncertain. So this is where the challenge is. You've got to accept the fact that uncertainty, and I shared it the last time. If you have not looked at my last YouTube or my last Periscope, we are in an uncertain time. And if you don't realize how to handle the uncertainty and how not to let the uncertainties and the fight and the this and the that detour you from what's next, and as I just said, learn and grow and don't accept defeat, you will keep going in that cycle. Number three, and I have one more to share with you because I'm not going to be with you long, is opportunities come through the challenges, through the fights. You get an opportunity to just see things differently. You get an opportunity to win in the midst of that battle because you saw things differently. You didn't see the defeat, but you saw the winning. You had a winning mindset or a winning attitude. But there's so much opportunities and growth and all of those things that come with challenges and a fight. How many, you know, we talk about this all the time, a bully or being bullied. But the person that's being bullied, after a while, what happens with that bully? With that bullying? That bully challenges the bullier because it gets tired of being defeated. It gets tired of being picked on. It gets tired. So what happens with that bully, the person being bullied, it becomes different. Everything starts to shift and change for them because now they realize that they can't keep being bullied or so forth. So either they're going to get help or they're going to face it for themselves. Listen, we are talking about you are not defeated because of one challenge or a fight. And the final thing I want to say with you, before the victory, there is always a temporary defeat. Defeat pushes you to victory because you don't let go, you don't give up, and you put things in perspective in a different way because you don't want to be defeated. How many, and Janelle is here. I don't know who else is here. Might have just started a business or started a business and you met certain challenges because it's new to you. And how many know, and I'm raising my hand, anything new to you is going to give you a little challenge. Why? Why? Because everything that you are that you are trying to work on and it's new, you're learning from it. You're still getting used to it. When we had the challenge with COVID from last year, we are getting adjusted. We're still getting used to it. Now we're going into a phase of vaccination. Most of us are like, oh no, I'm not taking that vaccination. And then some are being bold enough to say, listen, we need to do something. So there's some that's going to take the vaccination in spite of what others may think, because they have in their mindset, listen, we got to defeat this thing. And that's what you have to do. You have to, you have to make up your mind to defeat it. To defeat it. So I wanted to challenge you, but also encourage you and empower you today that that listen, it is going that even when there is a challenge or fight that you've lost, it is you are only defeated when one, you don't learn and grow from it. If you don't learn and grow from it. And number two, if you don't you're only defeated when you accept defeat. I'm going to say it one more time. Whatever you accept, hello. When if you accept it. And I like how Danielle said, affirmations become manifestation. What are you what affirmations are you using so that you won't feel defeated? So that you will focus on the positive part of the challenge and the, what they call it, and the fight. The positive, not the negative. We know that life is going to throw us challenges, but God promised to never leave us nor forsake us. I just had to put that in there because I just know that my God promised me we are not we are more than conquerors. Thank you, Peter. Yes, we are only defeated if you accept defeat. And I keep reiterating that because I know the challenge is real. I know the fight is real. But what are you accepting? Are you accepting that defeat because something happened and it didn't work out and it challenged you? But are you understanding that the only thing that's defeat is when you accept defeat? Number 3, let's go over it. Opportunities come through challenges and fight. It amazes me the opportunities that come through challenges and fights. I personally went through certain challenges, and in the midst of the challenge, when I saw what came out of it, I had to smile because, oh my, it was a challenge. It was a fight. But my, oh my, the opportunities. Hello, how are you? The opportunities, oh my, that come from the fight and the challenge. Because I want to go back to what I said for number 1, your growth, you're learning, you're growing through this. I'm gonna use a little baby. A baby keeps falling when they're trying to walk. Just to give you an idea of where I'm going. A little baby keeps trying to walk. And every time the baby, and those of you that are parents know what I'm saying, when you watch your child try to walk and they kept falling and you were just watching them and making sure they didn't hurt themselves, that was a challenge for that child. Nobody else may not have seen it as a challenge, but that was a challenge for that child. But what happened eventually? When the child figured out how to stand up, when the child figured out how to move, and it just didn't start walking, what did it start to do? It started to run. That you had to run behind the child to make sure that that child was okay. So I'm just saying this, and I want to reiterate real quickly before I close out. For those that are just joining me, it's good to see everybody, and I appreciate everybody coming on. Those that are going to catch this on the live, those that has caught this on the live, and those that are going to catch this on the replay. I really want us to understand this year as it's coming to certain levels, especially as COVID is in a stage of being dealt with, really dealt with. That you are only defeated when you accept defeat. You're only defeated when you don't learn and grow from the challenge and the fight. You are only defeated when you are, how do you say, when you miss the opportunities in the fight and in the, listen, somebody. And the final thing I want to say, before victory, there is always a temporary defeat. I'm going to say this again as I close out and get ready to finalize everything. Only before victory, there is a temporary defeat. Why? Because you got to build up. You got to be strong. You got to stand strong. And as I've been saying in my broadcast now, standing up, stand out, and stand strong. That's how you keep, and that's how you will not be defeated. But most importantly, don't accept defeat. You are more than a conqueror. You are greater than your biggest challenge that you'll ever face. Because I know my God, in whom I trust and believe, will not give you more than you can bear. Strong. Not just army strong, not just navy strong, but stand up and stand strong and stand out. You are not defeated. Someone just put, if they can, in the chat, I'm not defeated. Godly strong. There you go. Say it one more time, PT. Godly strong. Because he gives you every strength that you need to face everything that you have to face. That's why he reminds us that we are more than conquerors. And I want to say that to you tonight. I'm trying to leave, but I want someone to understand. It's been a hard road from last year, and the amount of passing aways and the amount of stress and the amount of people losing their jobs and the amount of things with the school system and the amount of shifting. Stand up, stand out, stand strong, but don't give up. Thank you for that, PT. Don't give up, but get up. You're only defeated if you accept defeat. I thank everybody again so much for joining me. Those that are going to catch this on the replay, thank you for sharing. Thank you for inviting. And thank you for liking and coming on my, what we will call my YouTube channel. Thank you for helping me to grow it and be inspired by you as I inspire you. So have an amazing rest of your Monday. We started Monday off right, because we're not going to be defeated this week. We are not going to be defeated this week. Not today. We're going to face it. We're going to stand up. We're going to stand out. And we're going to stand strong. But most importantly, we're not going to give up, but get up. I like that. Let's get up. And let's do this. Let's rock this week. Let's prove that we are not defeated. Let's prove it. So I'm excited with you and for you as the new things that are happening and are coming your way. Stand in your blessings. Know that you are not defeated. Not at all. You are not defeated. So, everyone, again, have a great evening. Stay blessed, stay encouraged, stay empowered, and continue. This is again CK, Carmen, Reverend King, however you want to call me, Elder Carmen King. And I thank you again for liking and connecting to my YouTube channel. And just encourage as you encourage me as we do this thing day by day. Have an amazing week, and I will catch y'all on Wednesday. Catch me as I catch y'all on Wednesday, and let's meet again. Definitely at 6:30, 6:30, 6:45. But it should be 6:30. So let's do this. Let's do this. And let's continue to rise, win, and not be defeated. Have a great evening, everybody. Thank you again. Love and hugs to everybody as we continue. Take care, everyone.